Hello and welcome to Proverb Minutes. Let's get into the heart of it today in Acts, and specifically 124. And they prayed and said, You, O Lord, who know the hearts of all, show which of these two you have chosen. When the apostles were considering a replacement for the death of Judas when he hung himself on the tree. So Matthias was chosen, we know that. But the point of the matter is, when we look at it, it's God who knows the hearts of all. And that's what God does. He knows the hearts of all. So if someone is oppressing us, someone is blessing us, it doesn't really matter that the Lord knows the differences between good and evil, and he will be the final judge of all hearts. And when we look to the verses in the Bible, surely on one of the top verses in my life is 1 John 3:20. It's just so expressive of where we are in life, each one of us, the ups and downs of it all. For if our heart condemns us, God is greater than our heart and knows all things. Beloved, if our heart does not condemn us, we have confidence toward God. So when we break this down, and we can see clearly that sometimes we have bad thoughts. Sometimes we, just get either angry or lustful or whatever the sin may be. Our hearts can be regretfully dark. And we ask the Lord in this situation, of guilt that we've had a bad thought or, thought something bad about somebody or whatever, the list goes on. That's a whole nother sermon for a week or two. But the bottom line is, if we have dark hearts and we have this sin, we need to pray to the Lord. Years ago, I used to have more, bad dreams. And I prayed earnestly to the Lord, please keep bad dreams from me. If anything, be more instructive in the dreams that come to me. And I do believe that the Lord has heard my prayers. And some of those really wicked dreams that I had earlier in life, I don't have those anymore. And I'm so grateful that the Lord answered those prayers for me. That the dreams that I have now are more instructive and show things that either inspire me and all that. They're not always great, but they're not, I think, wicked and evil intended. And so I'm grateful for that, because after all, when we are committed to God, He's greater than our hearts, and He's going to have that blessing, that He's going to give us confidence when we have purpose and prayer and commitment, dedication, accepting the disciple call to carry the worthy word, the holy word, which is the sword. Then we have swords that can defend the darts of the devil, as they say. So I thank you for coming to Proverb Minutes. I hope we can put on that clean heart, put away the things that make us guilty in thought, put more positive thoughts in our minds, blessings and caring for others, not wishing to offend, and not wishing to condemn, because that lifts us to a place that brings our heart back to a lightness. And when Christ says put that yoke on, because his yoke is light and his burden is something that's going to bless us, because the burden is lightheartedness, and we do want that. So if we want more light hearts, easy to do. If you go out and you do something nice for somebody, then the day is better, and our luck, if you will take an upward motion. So do that. Let's help one another. Thanks for coming to Proverb Minutes. I'll see you on that next ride. If I don't have another slide, you take care of yourselves, and this week, have a great one. Bye-bye. Oh, no. One more little line here. We have confidence toward God because we love Him unconditionally, because He loves us. In that, well, there is a condition that we must love Him, and we must accept Him, and also follow to the best of our abilities those commands and requests that He has made of us in character and in action. So let us go obey the Lord.